The soldiers were training when, suddenly a strange fireball hurtled toward them.
Take cover!
As the smoke cleared, a massive green robot stood before them. The officer was stunned by the sight. The next second, Bumblebee heard the sound of reinforcements approaching, and immediately fled into the forest. Without a moment's hesitation, the officer led his troops in pursuit of Bumblebee. In desperation, Bumblebee transformed into a jeep and sped away. But under the soldiers' fierce assault, Bumblebee had no choice. He instantly felled 2 large trees, temporarily blocking the soldiers' path. Yet before long, the soldiers caught up again. Bumblebee attempted to flee into a mine shaft, but an armored vehicle suddenly rammed him aside. All the soldiers instantly surrounded him. At this critical moment, the green robot actually spoke. It pleaded with the soldiers to spare it. The soldiers were instantly stunned. They never imagined the green robot could speak. Bumblebee stated it didn't want to harm anyone, but before it could finish, a fighter jet approached from the distance. The soldiers thought it was friendly reinforcements. Yet the next second, it was Bumblebee's enemy. The fighter jet swiftly transformed and pounced on Bumblebee. The disparity in their power was too great. Bumblebee had no chance. The enemy inflicted devastating damage on Bumblebee's systems, and hurled him off a 1,000-meter cliff. Just as the enemy prepared to deliver the final blow, Bumblebee used the missiles in the enemy's hands to launch a last-ditch attack. He ultimately destroyed the enemy, but he was severely wounded. His systems suffered critical malfunctions. Bumblebee collapsed by the pond. Using his last ounce of strength, he transformed himself into an old classic car. Centuries later, a girl spotted him at a used car market. She fell instantly in love with the vehicle. Eagerly, she climbed in for a test drive. Though the car was battered and filthy, the girl didn't mind at all, because it was all she could afford. In the end, she bought it for 5 cents. She drove away happily in the vintage car. Everyone thought she was crazy, but no one knew that this girl was about to reach the pinnacle of her life. That night, the girl decided to fix up the car, but when she crawled underneath it, she found herself staring into a pair of eyes.